Jeez. Yeah. Detective Reymar. What do we got? Okay. Got a homicide. Any victims? Any people? Onlookers? Okay. Okay. All right. You are? Officer Langton. Okay. Officer Langton. Let me ask you this. Who's in this building right over here? Okay. Okay. All right. They may think she's seen something. Good. All right. We can start there. Now, we happen to be in some of the most dangerous territory in the city. Two rival gangs going at each other, so maybe this might be gang related. Might not be. Officer, can you go get me some coffee? Thank you. Detective Tillman, how are you? Well, not quite done sowing my wild oats, but things are looking up. How you doing? That's good. Looks like we're working together in this case, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, we got two dead bodies. But if you look at these bodies, it's not like anything I've seen. As you can see from the angle that is shot over here, and from the angle over here between two of these buildings, they wanted to make it seem like this was, I don't know, maybe a gang rival affiliate type of, it make it seem like it was a gang activity, but it wasn't. Because see, look at the way the bodies are. Look at the way the bodies are turned. Okay, hold on. See, look at the way the bodies are turned. They're turned as though they wanted to be pointed somewhere. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is no ordinary case. What do you got? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Here's the thing. I knew that kid. Yep. Trinell Watkins. Doesn't get any easier. Was a star athlete in high school. Track, field, football. They thought he was going to go on to be something special, get himself out of this neighborhood, and become a somebody. Looks like the streets got him. Yeah. Apparently he got in this whole situation with one of his teammates in high school. They got together, he made friends, and one was in the gang and the other came along. Looks like the gang was what, the 617 boys, the Upside crew. So, but this isn't gang activity, right? This looks personal. It's almost as though someone's trying to pick these guys off. Okay, so, all right, look at it. Look at it this way. All right, so somebody in the neighborhood with some special skills, they're upset. They feel as though we're not doing enough as police officers, as cops, and it's like a vigilante, somebody wanting to, do their own thing, make a change happen. So what they did was they waited quietly, they planned things out, just to perfection. They pull two very important gang members together. Instead of getting them together, he took them and he put them in more like a building, had them fight off, only to pick both of them off and pull their bodies and drag them back here and land them here on this block. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Almost like it was like a vigilante or something like that. Yeah. A vigilante. Okay. That's what we might be dealing with, everybody. It's a vigilante. Whoever this vigilante is, they're obviously new to this. They've never done this before. Just look at how the bodies are turned and treated, almost as though it's personal, and they wanted them to take it personal. They wanted to send a message. Somebody give me some gloves. I don't have any gloves to even look at this thing. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be. I'm actually supposed to be home with my wife right now. It's a chinga night, so you know. Anybody talk to that cop about that officer about the coffee? I could really go for the coffee. Jeez, look at what she's done. This neighbor right here, they have to have saw everything. I just know it. Yeah, they say she's the neighborhood watch, basically. Everything points to her. Now, hopefully, if she was up during this time, then we can possibly get some questions, but if not, then that's going to be very hard. Yeah. I feel bad, you know. And this kid, he had so much potential, and it's wasted. I remember seeing him when he was a little kid. I guess we you know, you never know. You never know. We can only pray for these kids. Thank you. Thank you. Not cough. Okay, I'll take it. It's not coffee, but water, whatever. I am parched. Yeah. Anybody with the gloves? Somebody with gloves. Nobody. Okay. Do me a favor. Could you go reach down? Yeah. Okay. Now, do exactly as I say. Just look around, feel it. It's not your first time at the rodeo. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You see that bullet? What do you mean there's no bullets? But those are bullet holes. You mean to tell me there's no bullets? What type of individual are we dealing with here? What type of vigilante who takes back the bullets? Or what type of weapons are we using here? What are we up against? Something tells me we're not up against anything normal. Whoever this person is, I guess he isn't a rookie. He or she isn't a rookie. It has to be a guy. No woman is that strong Now that she's been preparing for this, to lift 2 gang members into the middle of the street and stage a whole entire crime scene. Truthfully, I think she's had help. Not from just somebody, but from the entire neighborhood. Yeah, it's collusion. I think she's had help. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely had a collusion. Yeah, that's definitely about right. Oh, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now I get to finally tell you what I think. Like, so how's the family been? Good. Soul samples. Yeah, as you can see, you can see the blood and the sweat there. They're kind of intermingled. So it'd probably be a good idea to separate the clothes. Just cut it off right there. Yep. That's good. Yeah. So let's bring out a scenario here. Whoever this person is, they were tired. They live in this neighborhood. Or let's say they don't. Process of deductive reasoning, they don't. They live in a certain neighborhood that both of these 2 gang members and these gangs own. She's talked to several people on this block. There's no way within this radius that these bodies were not seen a lot earlier, okay? Now, she comes up with a plan. They kidnap both of these members. They pick them off, maybe like an eagle or a hawk. They disappear for a couple of days. And then, in collusion with this part of the neighborhood, they tell them they're going to drop them off here. And they're going to set up a whole entire crime scene. I know it sounds crazy, but the people we deal with are not normal. Yep, right there, the blood. That blood was definitely tampered with. So, if you can see, there are bullet wounds, but there's no bullets. Somehow, they kept the blood cold just enough that they were able to transport these bodies, create a crime scene, and drop them off here and create a crime scene. And somehow no one is able to see it. Now, this neighbor here, I'm sure has saw this the whole entire time and has said nothing. Possibly because she doesn't want to be a part of the whole situation, a part of the crime. I know, it sounds crazy, but that's just what it is. Whoever this lady is, whoever this person is, I don't know, I have a feeling it is a woman. We gotta find them. Else we'd be facing hell on earth. We gotta find them. What is check, pull those hair samples. Good. Yeah, take the hair samples. Clip the nails. You taking the pictures? Okay, good. What else does this place tell you? Apparently, this place is also supposed to be renovated to be upgraded, and I think these people here want it upgraded and they don't want violence on these streets. So they decided to send a message. Well, message sent. Here's the problem. Do we arrest the people for doing good, or who do we arrest? And who's the good guy here? The people taking the bad people off the streets? Or is it us trying to take that person who took the bad people off the streets? Right? That's what you always face when you're facing a vigilante. Jeez. If we don't find this person, we could be looking at hell on earth. Blood will flow through these streets like The Shining in that hotel. All right. Let's get everything packed up here. I'm gonna beat the streets for some questioning. And I'll meet you back at the station tomorrow. All right.